Hey kids, today we've got a transmission that's upside down, which means we're gonna pull it apart. It's a 4L80E. Picked this up last week and Rick helped me get it up on this cart and emptied, and so it's got no fluid in it. But other than that, we haven't taken it apart. I did pull the filter off and throw it in the trash, but we gotta get this apart, so come on a journey with me. We'll see what we can find. Man, I don't want to do this. Ugh.
Yeah, so the main reason I didn't want to do this was because I'm much more familiar with a 2-speed power glide, which just has one planetary, a really simple valve body. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it is like 1960s technology or whatever, but this 4L80 is a variation or a progression of the Turbo 400. But I swear it has 3 billion clutches, 327 planetaries in it, and it's a lot more complicated. So I was a little bit intimidated, but here we are. We went into it. Okay, come hate watch with me. Yeah, we're kind of pulling this apart backwards, but it doesn't really matter. So, and what I mean by that is we're going from the back of the transmission up to the front because, I don't know, I felt like it. Anyway, I just pulled this out. Is the retaining ring for the output shaft. It's good to actually have this here. Just take a look at it. Looks like the bushing shows a little bit of wear, but it's okay. It doesn't matter because this is all being replaced. Anyway, all right, so we got that. I don't remember how this comes apart now. Oh, like that. Like that is how it comes apart. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. See what this looks like. Generally fine. This goes in here. Right, like that. That's a rollerized bearing. It looks fine. Okay, there's that. I do want to take a look at these. Don't see anything crazy here. Here's a little bit of wear right here. A little bit of wear right there. That's from like foreign material. I need to find out what this is. Which planetary this is. Maybe I'll replace it. We'll see. It honestly, it doesn't look. It's got a few little nicks. You know, not real fun like that right there. You probably can't even see this because I think I'm recording it in 1080p. I mean, all this stuff looks nice and tight. I should say I'm not seeing anything that's super shiny. I'm not seeing anything that looks super fucked. So yeah, I'm just gonna set this back together. There we go. What's next? I think it's this one. Over here next. Yes, there's intermediate shaft and then the sun gear. And the sun gear apparently has the teeth are knocked like this from the factory, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Looks fine. This intermediate shaft actually looks fine too to me. I shouldn't say actually. I think that's the expected outcome. There's a little bit of wear on these bushings, so I might swap them out. Or I might be lazy and just buy a new intermediate too. That's an option? Oh no, this is not the intermediate, sorry. One of these other ones is. And that looks fine. So this goes on here like this, goes all the way down, pretty sure. And then all this stuff goes on in the interim. So actually it goes on like this, but anyway. Yeah, we gotta take this part or something. And I know that you can take this snap ring and then pull this, and there's just basically springs in here. So allegedly, this plate is pretty prone to bending. So a lot of people will actually pull a spring out of there. We might do that. This goes like that. And I don't know what else is in here. Okay, so this goes in the back. I took a screw out, it goes there. And then the pump is fed from this thing right here. This puppy comes out. Anyway. Man, there's so many parts in here. That looks like it's had some heat done. This looked like it's gotten hot. I mean, I'm dumb. Oh, yeah, I'm really dumb. Those pop right out. Oh, there's little clips and everything. Are they supposed to? I don't know that they're supposed to pop out. I think if they're fucked, they pop out. So 2 of them came out. Like I said, I don't necessarily think that's supposed to happen. Let's see if these other ones come out. Yeah, they don't appear to. Let's do this. Let's see if I can get these back in here. Hey, Even an idiot can figure it out. Come on now, do your thing. Oh, come on. When you press on them funny, they will come back out. So let's not. I don't know, man. That could be heat treat, but no, that's not heat treat. That's hot as fuck is what that is. There's some pretty good wear here on this bushing. Definitely needs to be replaced. And so we're just gonna sit this back on here. Yeah, so that was probably supposed to be spragging, and it was not spragging. And you can see around the outside, super, super warm, unless that's just heat treated. I might have to see if I can find some reference pictures, because I don't know what that's supposed to look like. So yeah, this should only be able to move one direction, and it certainly seems like it's been trying to move in another direction. I'm feeling they're not supposed to make a hink sound like that. I think. I feel like it's pretty safe to say they shouldn't go hink when you move them. Well, damn it. Come on now. Gosh, this has got to be boring as fuck if you're watching. Because I'm really doing a good job of messing this up. There we go. I'm not going to pull this part apart. I already know that these are pretty common, so whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, moving on. All these things. There is a bevel snap ring. Yeah, we're just going to look through these. Woo! Yep. It's got some warmth to it. The clutches still look okay, but those steels are done. I mean, I wasn't going to reuse them or anything, but they're definitely done. There's another one in here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. No. Do it. Yes. See, there we go. Okay, well that looks okay. I don't see anything crazy about that. Okay, let's pop this out. Pop this bad boy out. Can't even get to it. Dude, I've seen some people like who do transmissions all the time who like look at these snap rings and they fall out. It's insane. You guys do this for a living? Props, mad fucking props. Oh, that's cool. This is somewhere, or that's not supposed to be there. It's actually like a worn ring. Oh, come on, really? Thank you. So that connects, this connects to that. I don't see a lot of wear here. I do see some, looks like heat maybe, but I do see like this is clearly, I don't think that's heat treat. Anyway, I assume this is exactly the same as every other set of clutches in here, where the steels are just done. It's not as bad as it could be. That looks more dirty than anything. Heat and heat and heat. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what I was gonna find. Inside of this drum doesn't look too bad. You can see a little bit of wear. A little bit of wear where these ride. Is that a bushing? There we go. Little tiny bit of wear. Good enough on that, I think. I'll throw this back together real quick. Yeah, this doesn't have the greatest flavor in here. It definitely smells. It smells like that looks. Whew. Okay, well, there's that. Oh, there's a whole ass thing I missed. More clutches. I was hoping this would be messed up, and here's why. Because I bought a new one. So, I'm hoping that it's about the only wear we see that's significant. See how these clutches just chatter against this thing and they destroy it. It's probably because it's fine. Let's see. Oh, it rings pretty good, actually. Yeah, there's some decent wear on here. They are not, it's not quite as trashed as I was hoping to see. Makes sense. Bushing's got a little bit of wear. This one's plastic, so I'm gonna put money on the hotness. Well, that one looks great. It's actually where the apply is, so that makes sense. Woo! All right, I'm gonna have to beat this. These clutches are fucked. All right, we are this far in. We've only got this to pull apart. I'm excited about that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I set this here. I'll pick this fucker up. Oh man, that's heavy. I'll put this over here. I'll set this back down. I need to pull this out. Whatever. Okay, so this is the input shaft. There's a way to get this part. Pretty sure it's supposed to just come apart. Maybe. It's not the right pair of pliers for that. But somehow I did it. There we go. Let's see if this will do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, there's another snap ring. I was thinking this thing would come apart without... Oh, dumb as shit. Oh, what a Pro tip. Don't take that one out. I should have known better. I know better than that. I know better. Oh man. I'm a very unhappy boy here. This is not cool. Oh, cool. All right. Well, that's what I was trying to do, is get this out. This is fine. Definitely shows some wear. I'm just gonna throw this in here, and really it's gonna be thrown away, so it doesn't matter. I have a new one of those. But kids. Uncle Scott really did a number on that. That was not cool. That sucked. I mean, it continues to suck. It's not sucking yet. Dude, these are hot too. Look at these. Big hot pile of clutches. Hot clutches in your area. Okay, let's see what these look like. The ones that remained in, they look good. You look very little wear on them, so maybe I can get these back in. Other than that, it doesn't look too bad, but we're gonna move on and see what these clutches look like. How are there so many clutches in a 480? Like seriously, there's only 4 gears. Oh, that got me. There's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks. There's probably another stack over here somewhere. How are there more clutches than gears, guys? Anyway, I'm convinced. I know there's also reverse. But come on now. Come on now. You want to see some more burnt clutches, probably? Almost certainly. Oh, these have wear. The steels do. The steels look a little shiny. Oh, that one's a little hot. That one's a little bit. You know, a little, some heat in some of them. All right, and then this thing is apparently a sprag that works so well that I thought it was broken. All right, knew what I was gonna find in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all knew what I was gonna find in here. There's something missing. It went, these, what am I missing? Am I dumb? Where, did you guys see where it went? Oh, this thing is like stuck. I don't think this is supposed to be stuck. I think that's supposed to come off all right. I think something's missing. We'll see. All right. All right, we got one more. And it's this, the pump. Pretty sure those are 13s. Of course, I don't want to set that down in the oil pan. It has a bunch of oil in it. I guess it doesn't matter. Yup. I know better. Why did I do that? Apparently these really suck to get new ones. Everyone says, well, right now, whatever right now means, whenever the videos are posted. So maybe they're not too bad anymore, but I bet they are. Okay, here's how these work. Maybe a little bit of wear. They're not terrible. That input bushing on this pump is done. Yeah, you can see it's done. Okay, so there's that. And then there's this. A little bit of wear on that bushing. Okay. Here we go. There's that. That's going like that for now. Oh, that's gonna suck. It's not gonna stay there. All right, kids. You're pretty well wrapped up here. I need to get like a tarp and put it over this entire mess. I'm being infected right now. Okay, I'm gonna go clean up a little. I gotta do some shenanigans with this case. All right, kids. So I hope you were informed. Now you get to see all the junk that goes into a 4L80E. And maybe even more so, you'll get to see if I can figure this junk out to get it back into a 4L80E. Who knows? No one knows yet. So anyway, have a good one. I'll talk to you later.